Hero's Twitter right now for more details. So there's a trailer.
It's start.gg/LH check out our Twitter, LAN_hero. And we're going to link it right now in the chat. Yeah, they are. And we are moving on to winners finals of Super LAN Hero 4. Tohru making a Cinderella run. Yeah. All the way into winners finals. Chase is happy right now.
Chase Fernando's like over IACs. I was like, what the hell? Of course, Monte, Tohru, another strong Palutena main in SoCal, making a name for himself, especially at Mindplay gaming events.
Oh yeah.
Whereas Monte has definitely been a demon, perennial PR player for almost a year now, and the strongest demon watch made in SoCal. And he's just right to business there with the fishbowl Nair to start things off.
Chase is up on Monte, but recently, in the most recent set, Monte was able to take it over Chase for the first time in his career. So I think making a breakthrough in the matchup is going to be very important, but I don't want to count Tohru out. No matter how big of a, mountain it may be to climb, if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Tohru and Midnight 2 in the bracket. The Palut players are coming out in numbers. I feel like we've kind of out with the old in with the new with the Palut players. So it's good to see him come out here at Super LAN Heroes, pushing through top 8.
I mean, the character's strong, and the player base in SoCal for Palut is very, very strong.
Yeah.
And it's not just,
our best players.
It's not just the character carry. It's just that people have really practiced with this character and really figured out how to mitigate a lot of matchups. And there we go, Tohru in Monte's head there, securing the first stock with a big read on the F smash.
Forward, they're not able to find its mark on Tohru. Very good drift to avoid that. Very tricky too. Monte can utilize a lot of timings on the forward airs.
So this is the worst situation for David Watch to be in a deficit and being forced to approach. It's the thing that David Watch can struggle with the most, especially if you're confident with your defensive game. And we'll have to see what Tohru is, but look at that up air. Oh, that little greenie fell victim to the key, has to jump above the bomb, and instead it's primed for the chair, the big steel chair like a pro wrestling move.
That's the up B back, no 2-frame from Tohru, but Monte getting a little bit of a back air train off stage, and that's a bad spot to be, and able to go back with a high recovery, but still a scary spot. Nair into the back air, trying to scour out more, goes for a forward air there, a bucket to turn around for Monte. Might have been a misinput, maybe trying to go for another.
Tohru's just been doing a good job avoiding down smashes so far, but Monte's going to start to figure out exactly what space he needs for this. Oh, he's got the bucket, PJ.
He's dead off of an air now. Or just, oh no, he's not. That's weak. Never mind, sorry. Wrong one, but that up smash will definitely take it. Having a lot of priority in this game and having vulnerability on the head hitbox is going to make it so that...
It's effectively a disjoint.
You can't contest it. You cannot contest it.
Speaking of not contesting, Monterey's trying to get a little bit more in there with the Nairs, but excellent job by Tohru. We have a last stop situation, folks.
Very, very close. But that's a big Nair train. Going for an up air to call out Tohru, maybe drifting out.
You see it might be a Nair train, but Tohru's actually done a really good job of only letting Monte get away with one or two straight hits. That's a difference here. Later in this game, that's allowed Tohru to keep it close, but now Monte, he's actually fine with some of these late trades because effectively...
Oh, what a punish. 51% off of the call out on the horizontal.
He got the grab in between the start frame for down
smash.
Reactions,
bro. I wish I had those, man. That's crazy.
I'm an old man, PJ. Oh no, the
great spot dodge call out.
I can't believe that F smash wasn't out there. He might be dead.
Oh, the mix up from Tohru.
Oh my god, I got past it. But Midnight or Monte right now, that did it too. Right now, just trying to close it out. He's trying to make himself. Tohru just has to make one big mistake, one panic move at disadvantage here. Oh, the dash attack change. That was so good by Monte. Oh my god, that shield was as small as my retirement savings, PJ.
With the inflation, man.
I know, right?
Anyway.
Freeing himself up there with the panic up B and the Nair again. Tohru has to figure out a way to get out of this blender, PJ.
Oh, these uppers are so lethal. And Monte looking to find a back air there or any stray strong hit to put Tohru out into the blast zone. But Tohru is making himself very hard to hit there. The forward air not fully connecting. That could have been curtains for this game there.
Tohru right now is just trying to play the mid-range game right now. He tried to counter Nair, but it's a multi-hit.
Okay.
What? That works? That works? All right. Fishbowl, best move of the game?
Yeah. Okay, so That alone has made me think. Yeah, I agree, Chase. I think
He went for the risky play, technically speaking.
Dude, he did teleport, cancel, instant down B. If it was any other character, if it was Tyranx trying to up air him, he would have won the game. But hey,
multi-hits.
Just his life. Wow. That move has immediately gone up like 4 spots. It was already top 10 moves for me. It's gone up 4 spots. What a move.
I wonder which developer went to the aquarium a lot as a kid to make that fishbowl that strong.
Sakurai was testing out characters with his feet, and Young Link and Game & Watch are definitely up there. He's like, I should be able to combo with my feet here.
Well, PJ, we're in Game 2, back to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Of course.
Tohru with a really solid showing, especially after Monte started getting away with Franklin trains and Nair trains to start things out. The thing that happened was, towards the end of that set, Tohru was trying to fight back against Monte's stage control and playing the mid-range game. And as good as Palu's mid-range game can be in certain facets, excellent punish there by Tohru to get the stock. You just can't rely on just like sitting mid-range on explosive flames and automaticals alone.
Yeah.
That's just kind of what doomed Tohru there.
It's their backer right now, a tech chase situation.
Buried?
Great dash call out for Monte.
Buried and blown up. Monte even the score right now. Look how do watch him basically throw himself off stage in that situation, but good job by Tohru actually punishing Monte for his belligerence. Like, that was a weird counter, Peach. I don't know what that was going on there. Nice parry by Monte though. Firing right back with panic, but Tohru doing a really good job drifting out and away in order to avoid any follow-ups. Now capitalize on Monte's aerial jump there. Oh, good job by Monte getting back to ledge though.
Down to trying to catch a 2-frame on the ledge, gets a back air on Monte's normal getup. Tohru now on a big ledge trap at 100% now. Monte leading a bit out from that last zone.
Well, look how safe the nair from the ledge was. It allowed Monte to have perfect space and go for back air out of landing immediately. Nice down throw. Excellent patience to wait there for the back air. Bucket's ready. Monte just emptying out immediately.
Great pivot grab from Tohru to immediately find a kill on Monte rolling from the ledge. That shield has been less and less valuable for both of these players as they continue to punish each other extremely hard for pulling up shield. You're seeing Monte making hard callouts in the corner, grabbing Tohru. Now Tohru getting a kill off of Monte.
Parry into panic. I mean, there could be a more perfect combination in Smash Ultimate than those two.
Yeah, parry doesn't work unless you're Game & Watch. Juggles now 51% for Monte as he counters the down air. A very creative mix-up there to get a little bit more percent and kind of keep Monte in that juggle state, funny enough.
I love how Tohru's playing. Oh my gosh, he almost got buried there.
Oh, the trade. Oh, look at the scrap now.
How did he not get the strike in a dare? Oh my god.
Monte's the Game & Watch priority is just sometimes so much greater, and Monte able to find a kill out of that coast-to-coast interaction.
Yeah,
getting a down throw.
That fair has a short fuse, but not nearly as short fuse as a pissed off Palutena because she's a goddess. And that back air was divine.
Oh yeah. Man, the way that this set has been playing out, I really don't know who's gonna win.
No, that was just like Tohru's trying to figure out some specific interactions better. Got a really good ledge trap going there too to take care of his stock. Monte wasn't able to dominate the mid-stage play the way that he was, nor able to eke out game number 1. So we'll just see exactly what happens here in game 3 if Monte's going to try and figure out a new strategy to deal with how belligerently Tohru is playing right now and hold on to center stage. And we hope you folks decide to keep sticking with us the rest of the night here on the Land Hero Twitch channel. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you haven't done so yet, drop a follow. And thanks again for watching.
Yeah, we're excited to bring you some awesome content here as we continue the Super Land Hero 4 bracket. Now in winners finals, awaiting us is, I believe, Midnight versus Elvis.
That's gonna be good, especially because I've picked up Meta Knight lately. Oh no, the bucket for nothing. I love that it's the same visuals no matter what. It's great. But I do like this from Monte. I mean, typically the most standard play for Game Watch bucket is to hold on to it for some kind of kill confirm. Monte's like, I'll just use it as a projectile. It's ready.
Monte really likes Battlefield. I'm just realizing now, but he consistently counterpicks to this stage. And I think it's just kind of an interesting choice because it allows him to land a little bit easier, as well as continue juggle stage situations.
It's also a pretty good stage for Palu, but good job by Monte, able to just pin Tohru down at ledge and win that scramble situation.
Down throw back air, Monte not even attempting to air dodge. Rather give the percent than give a tricky situation where you can make a big Or call out into a kill.
I love how Monte slow played that ledge trap situation. Most players will like roll in, panic. I know I would. Like, oh god, I got back to the ledge. Let me try to play neutral again. And Monte was like, no. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's work on it. Try to keep this ledge trap going. Now going coast to coast. Good job by Tohru finding the nair underneath Franklin, the invincible turtle.
Ooh, goes for a grab there and a big whiff punish from Monte.
But only one nair, and Tohru was able to land on plat. Roll through. Nice.
I mean, no matter what, you're still in a bad spot if you're like down at the deficit, right? We're giving Tohru the credit where it's like, okay, you're not getting hit a lot, but you're getting hit a lot if you really think about it, because you're down a stock and Monte is not looking to give it up, and not enough to kill at 109% or 114 after the hit. The back, you're not fully connecting. Well, certainly would have done it.
I was still hyped for the timing. I think it was kind of cool. I was like, let me be hyped for some Game & Watch stuff, okay?
Sometimes, I don't know about giving it to Monte, but we can be nice about certain things, and
wow.
that was a good down smash.
And I think Monte deliberately spaced that so he wouldn't get the berry animation.
Yeah, that's the weak hitbox, by the way, the weak one. Thank goodness for that. Monte able to find a kill there, but now, I mean, Monte's been playing so hot, but, you know, Tohru is able to come from these big deficits, so I'm definitely not counting him out yet. Gets the back throw, 127%. Gets a nair, drag down, pivot. Back throw. That's a really good option to cover some of those characters that land into a pancake situation. You can't up tilt them unless you get the first hit of nair, so you have to go for a pivot grab. You see that used by a lot of the great Palu players in the shorter character matchups.
And Tohru is definitely another in that long lineage of great Holomains right now, trying to get a 2-1 lead here in the set. He's trying to fight his way back. It's Monte, who's just been so oppressive, so belligerent with Game & Watch's air-to-air pressure. Oh no, the dash grab, he got jab one to up smash, holy god.
Wow, he got the backer, and I think he's kind of scouted out for a down air there to close out Monte's stock, but 39%, but no reaction tech chase on that platform. Waiting for the double jump, trying to make these hard reads, but none of them are cashing in here. Great pivot grab off of the nair. You can't get a pop-up combo, so get a grab instead.
I love how Monte is just really using his air drift so effectively here to mitigate Tohru's attempts to get back into this one. There you go, just holding shield. He knew exactly what to do in that situation. And here we go. Monte going up 2-1. I don't know, Pete. It felt like Monte kind of turned on another gear in that game 3. Like,
yeah, it's partly that, where it's like, you know, Monte kicked it up, but I feel like he's really solid on Battlefield. It's one of those things where if you leave the stage open to him, he's really confident there. I know in a lot of sets versus Monte and Chase, the most common stage in the set would be Battlefield, where Monte would consistently go back, both of them succeeding. But as Tohru, I feel like you're going to benefit from those horizontal games, because Tohru's really good at checking these options, and a perk of coming to LAN here, we get to see Kalos.
I know, right?
Take it to church. Might not be Sunday, but it is LAN Hero Day.
All right, Hosier. But yeah, no. One of the stages that's part of the legal stage list in order to kind of make an odd number. Also, the largest blast zones of any stages that are legal. Tohru hoping to get a little bit extra space, maybe deny Monte some of the platform escapes that allowed him to really escape Tohru's pressure in Game 3. Nice dash attack there by Tohru.
I like that weight too. Like, he could have pushed his aggression there and kind of throw out something laggy, but instead just holding center, saying, you know what, I have so much room to dash back that even if you try to burst out of the corner, you can find something. But welcome to the FD-like stages where you're going to get hit a lot in the jungle situations. Monte's up airs are going to be so easy to come out and just constantly juggle.
That's a trade that Tohru is to take, especially with how well he's navigated a lot of that aerial juggle situations, and Monte just making it pay for getting the ledge with a big share F-tilt.
Domination so far from Monte on this game is now waiting for the air dodges. Now you're seeing Monte, my turn to cash in on reads. You might have found some coverage on my defensive options, but
I love that air drift again, denying Tohru the back airs that lesser players would fall right into.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, when you know your opponent is comfortable doing the same options in the corner pressure situations, you're going to have a lot of freelance to kind of drift out and in. And
was that up smash a Hail Mary? I don't know. That was an interesting up smash.
Sometimes you just got to make something happen, and maybe a ray of light in this church will be the answer. But man, Game & Watch is like, I'm not going to give you anything for free here.
Oh, the dash grab missed.
You're dead.
He misses dash grab, and because there was an end lag on up tilt, he's able to bury him with the down smash. That's brutal. It's an unforgiving matchup here.
Oh! Okay, if that connected, it would have killed! Monte never goes for 9 hammers ever in those punish game situations, but even then, you're shook if you're Tohru now. Please. For the love of God.
8? Again! This isn't a church! PJ, this isn't a holy saint.
There's no holiness here. It's all luck here as Monte gets 2 9 hammers, none of them witch connecting, but Tohru bringing some normalcy to our Smash Ultimate with a Palutena back.
Come on, Tohru, you gotta figure out a way to fight back into this one. Don't let Monte just get through with this devil magic. These crazy hammer numbers now. Monte.
130%, man. What do you do here is the question. You have to make something happen, and you need to make it happen fast. And if anything's going to start, it's going to be off of a Palutena Nair. But Monte, very clever defensive option to go for the legend, upping immediately. Just not giving Tohru anything to work with is just so difficult here. Forward air to
man, that's going to do it. Towards the end there, a couple of sloppiness inputs from Tohru, just trying to figure out a way to mitigate Monte's pressure. But what felt like a pretty understandable pivot to Talos just wound up allowing Monte to kind of extend the lead on a lot of those neutral interactions or neutral wins, basically. He was able to